Hey guys, thanks for joining those of us here at the Sango Features Foundation for another tutorial. Today we're going to talk about trimming in Premiere Pro. I know we talked about trimming for a little bit in our Introduction to Premiere Pro video, but today we're going to talk a little bit more about the other trimming tools that you have available to you within Premiere Pro. First off, we're going to start off with the selection tool. Everyone knows how to trim with the selection tool. Grab the end of a clip and drag. Let go. You have successfully trimmed the clip. Grab another endpoint, drag, let go, trim. The next tool that we're going to talk about is the ripple tool. The ripple tool I feel is very useful when trimming. What the ripple tool does is when you grab the endpoint and you drag to trim it, you can view the last and first frames of both clips that were at the endpoint. Here you have the first interview, then you have the second interview. So with what the ripple tool does is when I let go, it will pull everything that's behind it forward so that it doesn't leave any black gaps. Unlike the selection tool, when I trim this clip, I leave a black gap right here. I don't want that. So I'm going to use the ripple tool. I'm going to use ripple, grab that end, pull, let go, and everything goes with it. No gaps. The next tool that we're going to look at is the roll tool. What the roll tool does, it moves the edit point. Right here in the middle is the edit point of these two clips. I'm going to select the middle. I'm going to hold down and I'm going to drag it. What this is allowing me to do is to move where I have that cut. As you can see in the window, you have the last frame of where this edit point is and the first frame of where that edit point is. If I move it around, both frames changes. This represents the ending frame. This represents the beginning frame. The next tool we're going to look at is the razor tool. Looks like a little blade. It's called blade in Final Cut if you're coming from Final Cut. And what razor does is just cuts wherever you click. Cut, 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 cut. You can make cuts. If you ever cut in the wrong place, Command Z will undo. Control Z if you're on a Windows computer. The next tool I want to look at is the slip tool. This slip tool allows us to change the contents of a clip without actually changing its position in the timeline or its duration. For example, if I click on this piece of B-roll clip, I hold down, I can change the contents of this clip without changing its position. Now it's a new piece of B-roll with different footage. But we don't want that because it doesn't look good. So let's undo. If we go to this B-roll right here, you can change its contents. Once you got it, let go. You would have slipped in new B-roll. Now I want to go up into our files menu. Nope, scratch that. Our Premiere drop down and go to preferences. If you go all the way down to trim, the preference window will open up. And I want to take a look at this checkbox right here. Allow selection tool to choose roll and ripple trims without modifier keys. In my opinion, roll and ripple tools are the most important trimming tools that you can have. in Premiere. I use them the most. Checking this box will allow us to ripple and roll without having to go over here or using the shortcut keys. As my cursor gets close to the edge of the clip, it will automatically choose to ripple or to roll or to ripple, no matter where I go at each endpoint. Premiere thinks that I want to ripple here when I get near, or here, or roll when I get to the middle of the endpoint. Well, that concludes our discussion on trimming within Premiere Pro. I hope you know a little bit more than you did before starting this video on trimming. If you want to know more about editing in Premiere, please check out our Premiere Pro introduction video. Have a good one, guys. Till next time.